live here on DCCW Glorified, and this match between Jake Logan and Prince Handsome, this is actually a happenstance match because I made a mistake when I was in the ring. I thought that Prince Handsome had a different match, but then I was rudely interrupted, and in my earpiece I was told Jake Logan had something to say about DMC and he couldn't wait. So, since both men don't have an opponent tonight, why not make this match a thing?
Here we go, an impromptu match.
So now we got DCCW National Heavyweight Champion, he's Jake Logan, fighting Prince Handsome, who thinks he's deserving of a championship match, but we'll see.
Prince Handsome has been in DCCW for quite some years now.
He has, like 5 years.
And the championship always continues to elude him. You know, he's very sick of it. I know he's had words with me. He's had words for the fans at home, and he's had words with the DCCW management about why he continues to be overlooked, and even though all he's achieved since he's been here.
You know what's funny about Jake Logan is the fact that I am one that is a character witness to a lot of the fact that people can change, and I believe that Jake Logan has had a change of heart here ever since getting some sense knocked into him by DMC, who turned his back on the people. Speaking of backs,
who would have seen that coming?
Speaking of backs, I mean, look, Jake Logan's back's got to be hurting right now.
Jake Logan opened up with a house of fire with that high Luthez press. One of his favorite moves, one of my favorite moves. And a jumping calf kick straight to the face. Prince Handsome, you never touch his face. He will get super mad and he will take it out on you in the ring.
Now here on DCCW Glorified, you never know what's going to happen. In our last episode, we saw the return of the DCCW Women's Champion, La Brava, show up at the end of the match between Quadzilla T. Gaines and Eliza Hayes. What? Wow. So,
and a beatdown did ensue.
You never know what's going to happen. And I wonder what's going to happen here with this impromptu National Heavyweight Championship match.
It's all on the line here tonight, folks.
Jake Logan, the man from Amarillo, Texas, here to kind of control his own narrative, so to speak.
Prince Handsome hits the ropes, falls down, big elbow drop, cuts the throat.
With a lateral press and a leg hook, he still couldn't get it.
Prince Handsome showing some viciousness tonight.
Prince Handsome gives up some size to Jake Logan. I'm not sure he's going to fare very well.
Prince Handsome is not a small man himself. He is in tremendous shape, too.
Can you imagine if a DCCW original walks away with the DCCW National Heavyweight Championship against the likes of Jake Logan right now?
It would be about time, and it might show a new face to this division.
That'd be the craziest accolade I've ever seen in my whole life.
Prince Handsome regathered himself. He should be on Jake Logan right now, but this is where his inexperience might come into play. Jake Logan reeling corner to corner. Prince Handsome lying in wait. Choke to the throat. Blatant choke to the throat. Come on, referee.
Prince Handsome doing his best to take the wind out of Jake Logan right now. And Jake looks like he's stammering around a little bit.
Look at the face of Jake Logan.
Look at this. Prince Handsome playing it dirty. He's a smart man.
Draped over that top rope.
He's kind of got...
Rakes the eyes, top rope.
He had the fact that his throat was on the rope covered up by locking the wrist together. The ref could not see that part.
And that's one of those technical moves that kind of come with experience. Well, cheating tactics, maybe some people might say, but it's just ring awareness and knowing how to work your opponent.
Crowd, surprisingly, for the first time in a very long time, is actually chanting for Jake Logan right now.
The crowd's waking up.
And Jake Logan is definitely one of those, if you don't like me, fight me kind of guys.
That is the moniker that he lives by, and tonight he is controlling his narrative against Prince Handsome, but he's not looking too great. Prince Handsome flipping, neck breaker off the second rope. Tremendous.
Prince Handsome taking it to Toontown here.
He's pulling out all the stops here tonight. Come on, Prince. Do this for yourself. Do this for DCCW.
Jake Logan kind of getting stretched out in the rotator cuff area, the shoulder, the neck, the traps, the lats, all of it's getting worked out. And then Prince just kind of put some stank on it by, oh man, kicking him in the back of the head.
He was standing on his hair and pulling up his hair, you know, and having long hair for some is a good look, but it can also be really dangerous when you're in the ring because any part of your ring care will and can be used.
Well, neither you or I know anything about having long hair, so.
Oh my goodness. Knee to the side of the temple. 2 count, referee.
2 count only.
Prince Handsome is digging deep.
Jake Logan looking to retain his DCCW National Championship here in this impromptu match.
Scoop and a slam. Let's go.
Jake Logan looking to get the crowd back on his side once again for the first time in a very, very long time. And there he goes. He's Jake Logan.
Jake Logan.
Somersault.
Middle rope. Nobody home.
And
Prince Handsome taking advantage of the situation.
Prince knows where he's at. It's really crazy watching the growth of Prince Handsome. You know, we started watching him. He came out in that white gear, really didn't know his place in a wrestling ring. Has grown immensely into, I would say, top 5 athlete here at DCCW.
Absolutely. He focused a lot on his looks when he first arrived here, and he took all that energy and he put it into his performance.
You know what? He used to be friends with the likes of DWI and all those guys, and they kind of banded together. But right now, I mean, we're not having any of that. Prince Handsome standing on his own.
Absolutely. Riding solo dolo. Oh my gosh, he might need some backup.
And he decided to pick a fight with Jake Logan, and that's turning into a mistake.
High clotheslines, a pair. Ducks on your knee. Front face, DDT.
That is turning into a mistake.
Right on the forehead,
Prince
right
Handsome.
on the nose.
Prince Handsome in trouble. He is in trouble right now.
Jake should be, come on Jake, you know what to do. Trying to get the fans to rally behind him, but I have a feeling Jake has other plans.
It's a very weird situation for Jake Logan because he has rubbed the fans wrong for so long. You know, I don't know if they're going to trust him. Slice bread! 1, 2. Are we looking? No, we are not. I thought we were looking at a new DCCW National Champion,
Just
Raheem.
a fraction of a hair away from a new champion here at DCCW. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, Raheem, what a good time we're having here on DCCW Glorified. The action never lacks. What do we got?
Rolls him up from
1,
behind.
2.
Jake Logan trying to get the sneak on Prince Handsome.
Jake Logan doing a good job of holding his own here, and Prince is no slouch either. Slew! Thunder! 2 and 3, it's over for Prince.
Nice
Take it
match.
away, Raheem.
For an impromptu match, this was one hell of a fight. Prince Handsome really showed up, and he went toe-to-toe with CYN.